All right. What's up? What's up, y'all? We about to tap into a little energy right quick. Soon as I find some music. Soon as I find some music. Let's see. Oh, let's get this right. Soon as I find some music. Let's see. Man. Yeah, this shit's wicked. This shit's wicked, man. We'll just use. We'll just, what is it called? This is, oh, my baby then fell asleep behind me. My baby then fell asleep behind me. All right, we about to tap into some energy. I'm gonna just go ahead and go. I just literally cannot find no music, but it's all good though. Really trying to find it. I then went from place to place looking for music. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Been around. Let me see, man. Ugh. I'ma just do a reading. I don't got time for this shit. I don't got time for this shenanigans. These shenanigans. Alright, we could do that. Alright, we about to tap into some energy. Hello, how are you? I just got kicked off here. Sorry about that. They've been kicking me off lately. I don't know if it's a YouTube or something or me. I don't know, but hi, happy Saturday. Last Saturday of the month. That's what they talking about. It's the last Saturday of the month. We about to tap into some energy. You may see someone you ain't seen in a while. Okay? You may not even speak to them, though. You may not even speak to them. It says, tell me my future. Your future is bright. Okay. These cards are getting on my nerves. It's too thick. Alright, give me some energy for the collective. Man, they're too thick. Give me some energy for the collective on this beautiful Saturday. Yeah, your future is bright. Alright, your future is fucking bright. Your future is dark, Spike. Your future is very dark. Give me some energy for the collective. Please get out of here with that negative energy. Alright, if it's witchcraft, get up out of here. We don't want you. I see you walking away from something. Okay, it says you're abandoning something, okay, or someone can feel abandoned. This could be someone else outside of you that feels abandoned. I could be talking to an Aquarius. I could be talking to a Libra, a Cancer. Okay, this could be partying. You're abandoned. You're done partying hard, maybe, or this period of your life. Okay, I see you walking away from something that brings you nothing, that has brought you nothing. This could be an 8-year relationship or an 8-year cycle that you've been in that you're walking away from. February 19th through the 28th is significant. There could be some type of incoming communication coming in those days within that time period. I do see people talking on the back end. Okay, I do see people grouped up talking on the back end. What's going on the back end, Spirit? Oh yeah, it's about you moving forward. You're like, I'm sure I'm about to go. You like, I'm about to go. So you may get a, an opportunity where you get to just go somewhere, and it's like drop everything and go. And you say fuck it. You think about it. You think about all the, you weigh out your options, and then you just like, whatever. I'm gonna leave everything behind. I see 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups ain't leaving with nothing but they dignity. They ain't leaving with nothing but they respect. Yep, and this could have taken a long time. Knight of Pentacles. Long time. A long time. This is taking a long time, but it's something about your consistency. You are the type of person that don't let up, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you could be a Leo, you could be a Taurus, but you don't let up, okay? You don't. Yeah, Taurus coming out here again. It says generosity, shared wealth. Someone may want to share something with you. Okay. Something that you're doing is at a means to end. That's what I'm hearing in my ear. Something is about to end abruptly. 8 of Wands. You could definitely be taking a flight, going somewhere, expanding your horizons. Okay, get some fresh air today. Yeah, get you some fresh air. Take you a little walk. It may be snow on the ground. Still take you a little walk. Bundle up. You may meet someone on this walk who talks about nothing but talks about everything. Give me some more energy for this situation. I see relaxation. There could be a Libra in your energy at this time, or if I'm talking to a Libra, there could be a Sagittarius in your energy, but there's a need for you to really think about something before you go through with it. Sagittarius energy is taking, just taking leaps of faith, okay? Acting on these passions. This Libra energy, this relaxation energy is a need for you to weigh out your options, okay? Weigh out your options before you take a leap of faith on something. I see you taking whatever it is, whatever leap this is. I see you being passionate about it. Page of Swords. Someone's going to call and communicate something to you. Someone is nosy. Someone wants to tell you what they seen or what they heard. Someone is a little childish, very childish minded. This could be a younger brother of yours. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Someone wants to tell you something. I don't know. Someone who could be laughing while they're crying. Someone could be, hurt. This could, may want you to take up for them. Maybe this person is a stealer. They like to steal people's shit. They like to go around and break into people's houses and shit like that. And this person may want to come towards you and need your backup for a situation. They may be in some type of trouble, okay, because they steal a lot. And there's a need for you. So this person may come to you crying and needing your help for a situation. There's a need for you to not even, indulge in that activity with this person, whoever this is. All right. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. I see a love call as well. Yeah, someone wants to call you and tell you how much you make them feel. Tell you how they feel. What's up, Tarot Guru? What it do? Aquarius. What's going on? It says she's a Leo. Oh, shout out to August. Are you a Leo too, Aquarius? I mean, Aquarius. Why did I just call you an Aquarius? There may be an Aquarius in your energy. Tarot Guru. But I do see an Aquarius. Hey, something about distorting. All right, so someone could have distorted distortion. Someone could be trying to distort, say, hey, you got to give me this money or I'm going to tell on you. If you don't give me this money, I'm going to tell on you. Okay, so shit, something is coming to a close. All right, I don't know, you stole somebody's heart as well. Somebody is like head over heels. I can't even talk, y'all. Somebody is head over heels in love with you, okay? Yeah, somebody is short as well. Somebody's really short. Somebody could be like 6'8", not 6'8". What the fuck? Somebody could be like 5'8". Okay, that may not be short to you, but they may say they're 5'8" and they may be 5'6". Yeah, someone is head over heels in love with you. Somebody is constantly having dreams about you. They could also be in their emotions, crying. Okay, somebody could somebody's thinking. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking in the bed at night. Somebody need to open up a window and get some sunshine. Okay, get some sun out in your house or something. Because I do see a lot of sadness, a lot of regret. Leo is coming out here. Somebody could be doing, also sad about laying up with a Leo. Okay, or this could be a Leo sad about laying up with somebody else. I see a Cancer. Now this person ain't answering their phone. So somebody gave somebody some booty and now they ain't answering their phone. I see the thank you so much, Tarot Guru. I see somebody coming in. Okay, somebody may have somebody is sad waiting on an offer from somebody that they gave some, somebody that they had an encounter with. Okay, this could be like a verbal encounter. This could have been like some type of oral orgasm for the grown-ups that are in here 18 and up. This could have been like an oral orgasm that this person had, and this person just went all out. Okay, toppy woppy, and now this person may be going through some Nine of Swords. This person can't get out of the bed. They may be embarrassed. Okay, they may be the type of person that's like, I only did this because I was drunk. Okay, so they may get drunk and frisky. You're welcome. Yeah, so somebody's upset because they got a little bit too wild. They feel like you're telling people what they was doing. Okay, I don't know, man. Knight of Wands. Okay, they feel like somebody's sending somebody else to get something from somebody. Damn. I'm hearing something about loving the crew. Yeah, you're loving the crew. Okay, so somebody's loving on the crew. That's crazy. Eight of Wands. Somebody's calling the police. All right, there may be like a false allegation or a false arrest, or someone calling the police, maybe saying something. I do see the police out here. Yeah, they're calling, these people could either be calling CPS or calling the police about a situation. I do see the Hierophant out here. Yeah. Yeah, why is the Hierophant out here? Because I see the Hierophant out here. Somebody's calling the police. Okay. I do see the it's crazy because I feel like this Hierophant is calling the police or calling somebody in the law enforcement, because this Knight of Wands looks like somebody in law enforcement, or this is somebody who drives a Mustang. A Mustang could be significant, or like a little sports car could be significant. There could be, this person could be driving, and this could be highway patrol. Somebody's driving on the highway patrol, and then they got that little thing where they be like dee 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 dee, okay, because they speeding. So somebody's speeding, about to get stopped by highway patrol. Give me some more energy. It's like, what they doing? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Okay. Anyway, Four of Wands. Then they gonna go to jail. Okay, but I don't know if they meet somebody in jail, because this is like a pleasant stay when they go to jail. Somebody may call you from jail. Give me some more energy, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody may wake somebody up in jail. Okay. Yeah, okay, somebody may wake somebody up in jail. If I'm talking to that Libra energy, again, I said something about a brother, okay, needing someone's help because they're stealing things. They could definitely be, this could definitely be this brother that calls you, early in the morning, and you wiping your eyes and you grab your phone and this person call it crying. So this person may not come to you, what's up, y'all? This person may not come to you, face to face. They may just call you needing your help. All right. Again, I seen somebody earlier that I knew, so you might see somebody that okay, but I don't know. You may just like, this could have been somebody you used to hang out with tough, and you see them and you just like, damn. And you may think like, man, I don't like you. So you may think about saying something, then you be like, nah, I don't fuck with you like that. And then you just, do your own thing. Okay. So that may be something coming towards you, okay, in the next couple of days. This could be happening in the next couple of hours. You run into somebody, and they could like, definitely, you could see this person. They could definitely be active in the streets. And when I say active in the streets, they may be someone who likes to fight, or they may be someone who likes to sleep around, because I do see somebody has something about combat is significant. It looked like somebody, had been, hurt. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and that may cause you to just stay back from this person, because you may not want to get into all the riff-raff, okay? All right, I'm hearing you like a changed woman. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed woman. You tired of singlehood? You get active. You be getting active, Spike the demon. Yeah, I see that. How you gonna come in here talking about witchcraft, and you out here portraying yourself as a demon? There is someone watching you, okay? They think they're watching you. They think they see you, but they're seeing something different. Okay, their eye is on something else. Or they may be watching you, but something may happen while this person is watching you. Okay, so someone may be sent to watch you, but something happens when they take their eye off of you. You get away. Okay, so that's weird. So then they have to find you again. So someone may be getting yelled at because they can't find you. Okay, yeah, because they can't find you because you didn't got away. You may have moved recently, or this is about to happen. This person may be watching you right now, and then you're about to move soon, and then they don't know where you're at. Somebody be watching you. This was somebody. Somebody be watching. Shout out to the full moon in Leo. It's truly why you mad about it. It's true why you... Oh, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Why would I be mad about your personal opinion? 5 of Wands. I do see some conflict out here. Okay. You may have a... If you're a woman, you may have some women wanting to compete with you. Okay, you may be the type of person, you may not wear too many dresses. You may like to wear like tennis shoes and pants and stuff like that. All right, but I do see somebody out here trying to compete with you. There also is somebody trying to get with you, but be mindful of this person, because as soon as they get with you, they're going to try to put you in some type of church, and they're going to try to make you wear dresses, and they're going to try to make you cover your hair and stuff like that. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but making somebody do it, that's a bad thing. If somebody want to do it on their own, then okay. But if you're going to make somebody do it, then that's a problem. You can't, cover your hair up, cover your body up, and all this shit. So be careful with this person. Okay, because then it may get a little aggressive. It may get a little abusive within time. Okay, you want to be your own person, but this person wants to control the narrative, control everything. Okay, so do it look like P? I'm not a gamer. I know gamers be so lazy they don't like to go to the restroom, so they pee in bottles and shit like that. I know gamers be doing that freaky shit, but nah, this ain't P. This look like P to you? This how your P look? Your P be looking like that? Your P look like that? For real? If that is the case, nah, this is oil, okay? This is oil. Okay? It's for mucus, okay? It's for mucus. It's cold. You should prepare yourself for different weathers, different cycles. You should be prepared. Okay? It's not P though, but thanks for being inquisitive. I appreciate that. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Dan, you made me forget what I was saying. Oh, okay. So you just dumb and stupid. Okay. All right. You should have said that at first. You should have said you was dumb and stupid at first. Then I wouldn't even reply to you. I wouldn't even said nothing. I would let you do your talking. Give me some energy for the collective. Full energy. I did say that somebody was watching you, but I also said Damn, I forgot what I said, but it don't even matter. Somebody's getting a new car, or somebody's coming towards you fast. Okay, somebody has a pixie cut coming towards you fast. Oh, that's what I said. You may going back to this person that's trying to get you into some type of religion, some type of religious cult is really what it's giving. All right, they gonna get you there. They gonna pat you down. They gonna lock the doors. You gonna go inside of that place, and everybody gonna be up in there calling their husbands Lord. They gonna be bowing down, and they gonna be watching YouTube. Okay, that's what's gonna be happening. You go up in there, you gonna be confused. Okay, because you're gonna be like, damn, I thought this was class, but everybody watching the YouTube channel. So be mindful of this person. All right, trying to, use religion, use God to lure you into some shit you don't want to be a part of. All right, just because they want you to accept them for who they are. Okay, or yeah, accept them for who they are. A lot of times people do flawed things, and then they run to a group to shield them and to cover them. Okay, to make it seem like they're doing right, they're doing godly justice. Okay, be mindful of those type of people. Okay, all right, because man, before you know it, shit, before you know it, it'll be some problems. Okay, you'll be having sleepless nights, you'll be shaking. Now, I'm so serious, y'all. It's easy. It is so easy. When you get lonely, you get on the internet, you get to meeting these people off the internet, and you want to talk to them because you lonely, and then you want to meet up with them, take it to the next level, and they telling you all this good stuff, and then you go for the okie doke, and then they say, hey, I'm going to fly you out over here, and then you like, all right, then bet, because I'm lonely, I want to go. And then you go out there, and your ass be lost. All right, because that's how people, what type of time they be on. They be collecting souls, okay, collecting bodies. Really souls, you know what I'm saying, but bodies. All right, don't be mindful, okay? Somebody's name could be Joy. Be mindful. I don't have a wig on, dummy. God. One of these days you'll be smart. Or not. Stupid. Why you have that clown wig on? Why is your fucking, never mind. I ain't gonna go there. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. You good. You ain't gotta speak to everybody in the comments. Give me some spirit for the collective. Yeah, somebody upset. Okay? So what's up? So 1 minute is gonna be, fun and games and happiness and just this person's gonna be all you ever wanted, and then the next minute they gonna have you inside of some type of school. They mask it as a school, but it's really church. Okay, and I'm not saying anything is wrong with church, not saying that. Okay, however, they gonna lock the doors, so you ain't gonna be able to leave unless you ask them. Say, hey, can I leave? Hey, I gotta go to my car. Hey, can I go and take a phone call outside? Hey, it ain't no damn windows up in here. I'm hot. I need to take a break. Hey, they gonna pat you down. What type of church pat you down at the door? Okay? What type of church do you know pat you down at the door? Okay? Like real. That's what type of church this is. We gonna pat your ass down at the door, and you ain't gonna be able to leave unless we tell you can. You can't leave unless we say you can. All right, so anything can pop off in this environment. And you ain't got nowhere to run because all the doors is locked. So then what happens? Give me some more energy for the collective. Someone's in resentment. Someone's angry, hurtful words. Are you freaking kidding me? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, yeah. That's the truth. That's the freaking truth. So be careful with whoever this is. Okay? Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, be careful with whoever this is. Yeah. Yeah, because this is just someone trying to trick you. Yeah, because they trying to steal. I'm telling you, they be stealing souls. Because come on now. You can go on YouTube and learn so many different things on YouTube. You ain't got to be inside of a classroom or a church to learn some shit. Okay, someone may be polygamous as well. I keep picking up on this poly person. Somebody's poly. Somebody's into polygamy. Okay, be careful with this person. Whoever this is, they wear yarn in their hair. They wear green and blue contacts. Okay, that's you? Yeah, they wear yarn. They wear sew-ins. They wear braids. They wear fake locks. They just put tape ends in their hair, but they wear a lot of accessories. So this person may come to you with some green eyes one day. The next day, this person may come with some blue eyes. The next day, this person may come with some pink eyes. All right. Whoever this is very flamboyant, but they have a lot of women. And before they got into polygamy, they were they were on, well, I hear Figaro. I don't know why I heard that. I ain't never been out there, but I've heard so much about it. So they could have been, on Figaro. I think it's in New York. Not New York. I think it's in California. So take charge with authority. Okay? Take charge with authority. Don't back down from adversity. Okay? If someone is coming towards you with some drama, put them in a place. Okay, I feel like you have the ability to put someone in their place in a classy way. You ain't got to yell at them. You ain't got to, threaten them. You just put them in their place to have them thinking for a long time. They thinking, sitting in that same space, in that same place while you done moved on. This may have already happened. Whoever you done just put in a place or whoever you're about to put in a place, they going to stay in that place for a while. Okay, open channel right now. Something is trying to get to you. A message is trying to get to you. So with energies coming towards you, trying to break your confidence, trying to do anything to cause any adversity while you're being upgraded, they will have to fall. They're going to have to fall short of something. Okay, is really what it's given, because there's information that you are receiving at this time. Okay, so if anybody or anything tries to hinder this information from coming into you, this people will be they'll be dealt with. Okay, and that's real talk. People be like, what you mean dealt with? You ain't scaring me. I ain't trying to scare you, but there are consequences for your actions. For real. And we all know that. Consequences for our actions. So if you are fucking with someone because you are mad, because someone made you mad, and you push that off on someone else, you will reap what you sow. Okay? And then eventually you'll remember, damn, I shouldn't have been fucking with that person. I should have stayed in my place. There is a lot of people whispering and gossiping about you. And the reason why is because you out here doing your damn thing. That's why they whispering and they gossiping. Because you are the talk of the town. You are the talk of the universe. All right? You are the entertainment. All right? And you've always been the entertainment. But now you know you're the entertainment, so you can use it to your advantage. Let these people talk about you. Let these people say whatever they want to say about you, because you're using it to your advantage. Okay? You're going to benefit off of it in the long run. All right? Hermit energy. I do see people, secretly having a conversation about you. Gossiping. Gossiping. Y'all, get y'all some mullein. Right here, this is mullein and blackberry. Okay? Mullein and blackberry. Get y'all some mullein. Drink it as a tea. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm not going to cut the camera off. I was going to go get the actual herb so I can show you what it looked like, but it don't matter. I ain't going to turn the camera off. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to your girl. I appreciate the love. Emperor energy. Big dog. Male or female, you're just taking charge, taking care of business, handling business. Something you may have felt like, dang, this is going to take a long time. But I see you sitting in your seats, and I see you not moving. I see you sitting back, okay? There could be these women whispering about this emperor energy. If this is not you in this emperor energy, then these women are whispering about this male energy. I freaking will. I'll do a love reading. I have 2 love decks. So I will do a love reading. I may come, my baby is like sitting by me sleep on his chair. So I may just come right back and do a love reading. I may. He ghosted everyone. That's what it looked like. Someone looks like they need time to their self. But let me see. Why is these people gossiping about this emperor? No problem. because somebody's about to start a new beginning. This could be you about to start a new beginning with somebody, or yeah, somebody's gossiping. Someone may told. So the word around town is that someone wants to be with you. Okay, or some type of news getting around that somebody wants to, or you're messing with somebody. You guys have already established some type of relationship, but it's crazy because you're single. Whoever, so they sitting over here telling lies. They really pushing you two together. Okay, they're really manifesting this relationship for both of y'all. And this person is the emperor, a little stubborn, but they bring stability. Okay, they do bring stability. They do stabilize a situation. Okay, they could be a little stubborn, a little, set in their ways a little bit. Somebody may feel like they shit don't stink a little bit. They may have worked hard and they may pop their shit a lot. All right. However, they manifesting this for you. They manifesting this love for you. Okay, give me something. Yeah, you cut his ass off, man. Says Emperor energy. I like that. Yeah, big dog, not the little one. But it's so crazy because, or they may be talking about you. If you're the emperor, they may be speaking about how you cocky, how you just doing your thing, but you got a reason too, because you out here doing the damn thing. You out here, you're stable. You're well disciplined. You're stable. Okay, so this emperor brings in discipline, brings in stability. Okay, it's like, okay, we supposed to be up at this time. We need to be up at this time type of energy. If you're a woman, this person may be up before you, out of the door, at the gym or something like that. Or shit, this person may wake you up with something something to eat or something like that, because they already on the grind. They already getting to the bag. If you got kids, if y'all got kids, this person gonna have the kids in order and everything by the time you wake up on Saturday and shit like that. That's what type of man this is. So anyway, thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the love. Okay, I do see I do see a little heartbreak. Someone's falling apart. Someone is in despair. This could be this person whispering. Okay. Yeah, because somebody went towards this emperor and tried to apologize to them. Okay, they went towards them and tried to apologize. Or if you're the emperor, somebody's about to come towards you and try to apologize to you because you're in this emperor status, because you are disciplined, because you know your worth, because you can sit down and make money. You can go to sleep and wake up to the money and shit like that. Because you're healthy, because you eat good, okay? Because you brush your teeth on a daily, maybe 3 times a day, you're brushing your teeth. You smelling good. You're taking care of yourself. You're feeling good, empowered and empowering others. Okay, this is you. Give me some more energy. And what better to have a counterpart just like that? Okay, what better to have a counterpart just like that? Like, real talk. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the love. You just don't even know, okay? You just don't even know. Like, real talk. Time, waiting, cycles. I appreciate you so much, girl. I see a family being created, okay? Yeah, a family, a well-disciplined family. That's amazing. That's a blessing. That's a fucking blessing. For real. To have some help. You feel me? And y'all be on the same page. Again, I do see a little stubborn energy, but, to have some equal give and take where you're giving and they're giving, and this is a loving situation, okay, where you guys are not hating on each other, where you guys want to see each other do well in life, because at the end of the day, if that person do well and you do well, it's y'all both doing well. It don't matter. So you support this person supports you. It'd be so crazy, because that'd be like all people be really wanting is something, equal give and take. Someone that's going to support you. Someone that you're not going to be laying next to and they hating on you. They trying to tear you down and stuff like that. You don't want that? No. I'm pretty sure you had it before. And you don't like it. Because why? Okay? And if you make more than this person, then yeah, they may challenge their own self. It's not going to be like, oh, well, you make more than me, so I'm a try to get you to fuck your shit up so you can rely on me. No. 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 Okay. I truly appreciate the love. Do you have a channel? Tarot Guru? Do you have a channel? Give me something. Fertility, family, fertility. Four of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, someone is not going to let you go. Okay? Someone's not going to, you could have grew up where you could have always, people could have always told you, like, I'll come back. I'm going to come back, or, I'm going to take you to go do this, or we going to hang out, and they never showed up. They never showed up. They never fucking showed up. You could have dealt with this in your youth. People telling you they gonna show up, but they never show up, okay? And then you becoming, sad, you being down and stuff like that, taking it out on yourself as though it's your fault, when that was just somebody who was a liar, who got your hopes up just to crush your hopes and things like that, just to crush you. So you've had to work through that adversity, okay, of overproducing to gain that love that you didn't receive when you were younger, when that shit was told to you, when people told you they was gonna come back and they never fucking showed up, when people had you waiting on their ass and they was out doing something else, and then finally when they talked to you, they laughing and drunk or something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with those type of things can really, create insecure children, insecure teens, insecure young adults, and insecure grown folks. You feel me? It happens, okay? But you work through that adversity, okay? And then you're able to really, have that beautiful love, that support that you need, okay? That you are, worthy of. You are worthy of good things. You are worthy of support. You are worthy of love, okay? You are, okay? You freaking are. And I thought about that the other day when I was doing my thing. Actually, I wasn't doing my thing. I was really, you want me to keep it real? I'm gonna keep it real. I was talking to God the other day about my youth, and I was thinking about people who said they was gonna show up, but they never showed up, okay? But then, I cried. But this was my youth. I let that energy out, and that's a form of healing. That's a form of reclaiming your time. All right, because those people didn't show up for you then, but you are old enough to show up for your younger self now, okay? So if you find yourself reminiscing about the past and people didn't show up when they said they was going to show up, you know what I'm saying? Know that is you healing your past. That is you loving and hugging on your youth, okay? Your youth, your younger self getting sad about some shit. You may drive past somewhere and it may remind you of a time where you were left stranded, okay? And you may start feeling sad, like, damn, you may start wondering, damn, why did they leave me so long stranded? Why didn't they think about me? Why didn't they call and see where I was? Why didn't they come check on me? Why did they leave me like that? All right, did anybody care about me? Da 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 da. Those thoughts can run through your mind, but however, you think about it and then you love yourself, okay? Love yourself and move forward, because that happens in life. My bad, y'all. I didn't see. Mine is too. I didn't scroll down. So sorry. My bad, guys. I was reading this message. My name is Louisiana. Okay. Go to good. Shout out to you. But yeah, family. All right. So again, this person is not gonna have you, or if this is you, you're no longer in that type of energy. You may think about it. You may think about those things that took place in the past. It's gonna cross your mind. Okay. Depending on things that you do that resonate with your past, those thoughts will come up when you interact with those type of activities. All right, but don't let those thoughts paralyze you, okay? Those thoughts are supposed to empower you, okay? Knowing now what you did not know before, you show up for yourself now, as though you couldn't show up for yourself before because you didn't know how to manage your emotions. You were not taught. You may have been, but most of us, Some of us, we're not taught how to manage our emotions well. We just learned, we're visual learners in that type of situation. Emotional learners or whatever the fuck. So, when we seen our parents or people outside of us, reacting to certain things in a volatile way, we took on that energy and adapted that into our lifestyle until we didn't want to be a part of that anymore. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much, Tarot Guru. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I will be back. I got to put my child, I got to lay her down. She's sitting behind me. So I got to lay her down. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back. If you are on Twitch, check me out on Twitch. I posted a link to my Twitch. I did a couple of readings on Twitch. I did one this morning. You may want to go check out that reading. There was also another reading on Twitch. And if you have a Twitch, please follow me on Twitch. I'll call you Archie. Please follow me on Twitch, y'all. If you are on Twitch. But there's 2 readings on Twitch. One of the readings is, people picking you apart, picking your energy apart, taking what they want from you. Okay, different people taking what they want from you. The under energy is about you being able and well to do what you need to do. You got sight, you got feet, you can breathe, you can eat, you can do all that shit. So life ain't that bad, because it's a lot of people who can't do it. So check out those videos. You may get some type of information. You may even get some inspiration to keep moving forward and keep doing your damn thing. I'm out.